Welcome to No Excuse Terror. Grandma Receipt here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, though, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for you girls so you at least know when your girl posting. And if you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all my A1 Day Ones, for all you guys' support. You guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's always much appreciated at this time. We're going to get right into it. Whatever comes out. Not asking nothing really specific. But whatever comes out, that's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to expound on. Now remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. You already know what I said. If you don't be fitting, then don't be putting your feet in them. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what's going on for collective today. As a unit, as a whole. Why was I hearing each one teach one? I don't know where that came from, but I heard each one teach one. So what we talking about? Spirit. Okay. Beautiful. Somebody see you as beautiful, collective. But it could be keeping a distance from you. It could be keeping a distance from you because maybe they feel like you're too beautiful. Maybe they feel like, you know what I'm saying, that you bring out the worst in them because of your beauty. Oh. Somebody that was using uppers and downers out here as an attachment towards an entity could be keeping a distance from you as well. Somebody could have feel like you were too beautiful, so they wanted to use uppers and downers on you guys to create some kind of attachment towards an entity. Somebody's keeping a distance for sure because they were trying to stop you. But that's not stopping somebody from monitoring you with the monitoring spirit. They want to base an incident solely on neglect, but in reality, it was deliberate. So, collective, if somebody used any kind of, what is this? They were trying to use uppers and downers, attachment, or some type of entity. If you were drugged in any type of way, collective, they already coming up with a story. All right? They want to base something solely on negligence. Negligence on your part, collective. But in reality, something was deliberate. And somebody's monitoring you as well, and they're trying to stop you. Maybe from speaking your truth. Somebody definitely is keeping their distance until they figure out how they can stop you, collective. Genuinely legit. Somebody see you as being genuinely legit out here. Yeah, and karmic ties are now broken. Somebody's heart is open to new love now, aligned with the universe and fulfilled. Collective, somebody could see you as somebody that is ready for love. I am ready for love. Somebody also see you as being genuinely legit. So somebody could have said you was false in some kind of way. Yeah, them karmic ties are already broken. Karmic could be watching, stalking, looking. Somebody definitely watching you. They watching hard too. What's going on? Yeah, they're watching you walk into your purpose, collective. I don't see what's the problem of you being in your purpose. This karmic that's watching you and stalking you and looking you up. This could be somebody that you could have married in the past. You know what I'm saying? This person sees that your heart is not open to new love and you are fulfilled. You are aligned with the universe. And they just sitting back watching right now. Your presence alone is threatening their existence. You walking in your purpose is threatening their existence. Your presence alone is threatening somebody's existence. Especially after they done did the most. So what they going to try to do now? They want to base an incident solely on neglect. But in reality, something was deliberate. Yeah, somebody could be keeping their distance from you and a child. Your next season will be your best season. Your glow up is physical. Your glow up isn't physical, but spiritual. So yeah, somebody could be keeping their distance from you and a child, hoping that they can slow up you guys this season. Yeah, somebody thought something was simple to do. They didn't realize or understood that something was going to lead to court. Maybe you had to take somebody to court for child support. Don't have to be. See what's going on. Karmic ties is definitely broken now. Because somebody see you as being genuinely legit. Judgment is here with court. Definitely. It was about someone's intentions. There was a karmic here intentions on doing some kind of love spell, beauty spell on you guys. That's why they watching you. They watching you hard. They stalking you. And they trying to look you up. They looking at your looks right now. They keeping a distance from you, but they look. Somebody know that you walking in your purpose, and somebody could be arguing about that now. They not going, because you ain't going back and forth with somebody, and somebody not going back and forth with them. Somebody for sure know that you got self-worth out here too. So why am I going back and forth? It's not going to happen. Somebody's not going back and forth with nobody in no kind of way, shape, or form. Why? Because somebody noticed somebody's getting bad luck. Because they overdraft. They did something too many times. One time too many, I'm hearing. Yeah, basing something solely off of incident instead of neglect. What, this triangle? Somebody could be in a third-party situation here. Where these karmic ties is now broken because they found out that you is legit. What's going on? But what was said, though? So somebody was speaking on some kind of jar spell. Somebody could have said that they did a jar spell against you, but you still walking in your purpose. Somebody not understanding. Somebody they don't get it. Somebody can't figure it out. But somebody don't realize that these lessons are personalized. Why somebody thinking that you're gonna go through a couple of things or two? They don't even realize they're part of this lesson. Personally, they got a lesson to learn. Give me something here on the self-worth. Somebody need to start now with the smear campaigns. Somebody already done got blocked. Dang. Somebody could be a child. Somebody could have a child from somebody. Somebody could be acting childish. Because they never seen you shine so bright before. But the truth is coming out in court now. That somebody was throwing shade. Yeah, boy, maybe on somebody's spirituality and or religion. Judgment is here. And there's a return to sender and to all involved. Somebody got a no here in court. Because it was the intentions of it all. As above, so below. Somebody was trying to do a beauty spell, right? And to someone that it was diabolical. Because, see, somebody didn't realize you already set boundaries. Not look in the mirror and say I'm a star. Somebody was looking in the mirror and they were speaking affirmations over your beauty. 331 could be significant. Somebody's getting some very important news now. That's why that argument is here. What's going on, Spirit? You know you will always be prepared for whatever comes your way. That part, those words, and them actions. Somebody here is experiencing bad luck because they didn't think you was prepared. Divine Feminine, you could have traveled somewhere and now you know who you are. What's going on here with the overdraft? Sweet lemonade. See, somebody thought they were going to play with you. Somebody thought that you was a sweet sour gummy bear, baby. They didn't even know what all it took. See, they didn't realize that you are rocking with your creator, your reaches, and your ancestors here on the board. And you also have a genuine connection here with spirit. You are genuinely legit. Spiritual connection is here. So what was said here about a sister and these jar spells? What was said? Now somebody's receiving justice and lessons are being personalized now. So whatever was said, yeah, they need to stop now with this black magic. Now the black magic is blocked. The smear campaigns is blocked. Somebody could have traveled somewhere. We got watchers out here, flying monkeys. Coffin is in the reverse. So, you know, you will always be prepared for whatever comes your way. Somebody really wanted you to be in this coffin. Very important news here. Somebody will wait on the outcome in this season. But all they're getting is a no. Because you are spiritually connected to your creator, your riches and ancestors. And somebody realized that you are the original. And that's why you happy. And that's why you going viral. What's going on here for the collector today? Give me something here about these watches. These watches could be family members doing all this black magic, throwing rocks and hiding hands, desperate pigs. Yeah, that pig card came out because they're here with the third party thinking that they're going to glutton their way into something. An opportunity. Let's see. Collector, you are receiving justice at this time for somebody trying to put you in the coffin. They want a destiny swap with your collector. They sure did. They paid a witch. They were paying witchcraft doctors too. Trying to run out on a situation now that's witch and warlock now. Ain't no running. It could have something to do with a main male here you had cut off. So I'm coming full circle to the witches and warlocks now, because they're going to have to admit their wrongdoings. They ain't had no care for you. They ain't had no support for you. So now they're going to have a tower. All for themselves. For what was done. This could be a message of concern for somebody now, because the truth is out. Yeah, the message is coming straight from the divine. Through a sister or for a sister. Open the door and entities want to be invited in. So somebody opened up a door maliciously. So the message that's coming straight from the divine is that somebody opened up a door, a portal. And they want to be invited in now. Somebody, this whatever this is, wants to come in now. Somebody open up that door. And now they like, why am I still standing outside the door? Y'all done invited me. And now I want to come in. What's going on for the collector? There's a door that has been opened. Message straight from the divine. Keep saying it. What's going on in the messages? What's the message? Somebody open up a door, now spirit want to come in. Yeah, put an end to it. Somebody did not want to let you be. You know what I'm saying? The master of your own destiny here. This guy's something to do with an older man that wanted your free will. Something here about the stars. Your ancestors. They're fighting back. They destroyed themselves because what did they think? Yeah. Something was unnecessary for them to be trying to hurt, hex, and curse you the way they did. Yeah. And now their face was short, so somebody's subconscious. And the plans that backfired because of their ego, they two-faced in this here. Somebody need to pay attention to this community, because it's a bunch of smoke and mirrors here with this family members in the sun. Somebody is nervous now. They're trying to jump around. But that magic that was sent is magic returning to a brother. Yeah, these messages are straight from the divine. Yeah, Earth Angel is here. Drugs and demon attachment. So somebody was preparing to do something. But see, you too official, you too mature, you too of high honor. You're the GOAT as well. You got the power to alchemize and to send back magic. What? And that's why your wishes is being granted right now. What's going on? Somebody was praying on your downfall, child. But you ain't got to worry about that. You are able to celebrate right now. Even though it was a spiritual warfare going on, communication is coming in from the divine about what they were talking about. Because somebody gossiping and he mad. Yeah, because they were found to be a fraud. You on two different levels out here. You got two different contracts with your Orishas and the divine, you know. You had to call judgment and you stand in your power from these evil-minded people that was expecting money from you. What's going on? They will work against you and you again if they could. Spirits say, and whoever this is that worked against you and they're getting this backfire, they'd do it again if they could. You never would imagine that somebody was the magician in your life. What an adversary. What Three of Swords? This person heartbroken right now because the lessons is getting ready to be learned. Somebody trusted the wrong side. Somebody could have trusted a cousin, a main mayor here. They don't want you coming back to their home or living room because some boomerang. Yeah, boy. What's going on? Something changed it for a wealthy man. A gift. Because somebody will operate in greed and selfishness in real time. They're going to experience something. They're going to see that the blessings will multiply and all that you do. Blessings is here again for the collective. And then see somebody had these hidden agendas and these emotional attachments behind a mask here. Now they're trying to escape karma because they know they're a fallen angel and you of high honor. You're the official person. Yeah, man, female. You official. You is official. You getting great fortune too. Now somebody want to change your self-esteem and outlook on life. Who? Are you ready? Spirit is saying. Because this session has in like right now. You are spiritually protected and somebody else is stuck and they mad. And whatever they were trying to hide isn't hitting with his transformations here. Yeah, hermit again. Somebody was trying to hide something. Yeah, but something's through. Wine, beer, liquor, and spirits. Demonic attachments. Oh, you are not misunderstood. This action was deliberate, Spirit is saying. Speak, Spirit. You also are cared and respected. There's a divine masculine, an auntie that knows something about you being a true legend. And you still in one piece and you're wiser. Somebody wanted you to be seen as a square, but your ancestors though. Your ancestors. I'm going to say it again. Your ancestors. See, somebody feeling something coming now. After you done cut these ties. You could be an older woman. You could cut ties from an older woman that was out here spreading fake news. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Somebody was a flying monkey. Coming up with new plans to spread fake news. But generational curses is here. Confusion in their energy. See, somebody here wanted a generational curse to continue to be in full effect. Somebody wanted anything that you said to be like confusing to the ears or something. Third party is here. Looking for answers now. Because you relocated. Fire sign, you could have ghosted somebody that was making plans too. No contact was here. See, it's divine timing. I still remain balanced. It was divine timing for you to still be balanced, even though they wanted you to be flipped all the way upside down. Your presence alone is threatening their existence right now. Why? Because you exposed the demon. Somebody out here is a monitoring spirit, or they're sending them towards you because of a dirty deal here with a karmic. That somebody is getting ready to get their karmic justice. So just be mindful, Spirit is saying. What is going on? You know you all always be prepared for whatever comes your way. Something could be publicly announced that somebody was paying this witch doctor to steal from you, but you will face your demons. Huh? This twin flame that's counting your pocket continuously. Thinking that you will be that marriage little lamb that person will sacrifice because y'all was married in at one time. But it's still like a no now. They trying to say that they love you, but then they told you it's not going to happen now. That evil eye, you done alchemized that. Okay? Yeah, now somebody will have to face accountability and they could be going to prison. Libra could be significant. Sagittarius, something about the circle. You need to be mind. You need to mind your own business. So see, somebody treated you like a free for all. And now they're going to be facing bad karma. Collect, this is to resonate with you guys. And anyway, give your girl a big thumbs up. Until next time, bye-bye.